Hey everybody, it is day 70 of my Dating Myself challenge. Holy cow, how did it get to day 70? For those of you who are just tuning in, have not seen my previous videos, I am embarking on 90 days of dating myself following 90 days of a conscious effort to improve old binge eating habits. And today, my dating myself activities were the following. This morning, I actually went back to revisit some activities that I had previously learned in SMART recovery. I don't know how many of you are familiar with SMART recovery, but I've gone to meetings from them before to learn a little bit more about tools of recovery that are available to me. SMART recovery is for people with all kinds of, either substance or behavioral addictions that they want to address. And one of the tools in SMART recovery is to write down your top 5 values in life. And kind of the trick of that exercise is many of us don't put our addictive habit down as a value, yet we treat that as it has a priority in our life that's above all of the values that we list. And the reason why I'm bringing that up on this video is because it was a very grounding activity to really remind me of what's important and what I sacrifice on the days that I am that I give in to the binging urges. So that was a really good way to ground myself today, and I was able to think back to those values and also to the catch, defend, act, trust method a couple of times today. When I did have urges to binge. So it was binge-free day, which I am grateful for. And I also feel like I'm really settling into kind of a rhythm of dating myself. And a lot of that has been, I think at the beginning of the challenge, it was more so developing that emotional intimacy with myself. And right now, it is leaning more toward filling activities in my life that I enjoy. Like tonight, for example, I have a virtual acting class that I'm going to. I've always loved acting and theater, and in your adult life, sometimes it's hard to keep up with those hobbies. If it's not part of your career. So really excited to check out the acting class tonight. And yeah, that's really, I'm really enjoying my own company during this challenge, and feel like I'm making a lot of progress on the goals in terms of why I decided to date myself. Right at this point, I'm a little under 3 weeks away from the end of this challenge, and at this point I am thinking that maybe after this I'll focus a little bit more on the binge eating behaviors, because I feel like that's been slipping a little bit. So we'll see what happens, but definitely consider the hierarchy of that listing your values as a way to ground yourself and redirect when you feel like you need some motivation towards whatever changes you're going through. And definitely consider, if you're on the dating yourself challenge like me, consider ways that you can structure your time with things that energize you and make you feel engaged, and can help you connect with others if that's what you desire. So anyway, thank you for hanging in there with me on day 70, and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Thanks.